Good evening. My name is Frank Meyer, and I'm the proud principal of Lebanon High School. I ask that you stand for the pledge to begin our ceremony. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to parents, students, family, and friends to tonight's Lebanon High School Honors Night. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the academic and extracurricular achievements of our students during the 24-25 school year. Lebanon High School has experienced tremendous success this year, and we are delighted to share our students' accomplishments with you this evening. Tonight, we honor our students for their outstanding achievements, and I extend my most sincere congratulations to each of you. As you receive these awards, I hope you experience both pride in your accomplishments and gratitude for those who supported your journey, your parents, your teachers, coaches, family, and friends who've challenged and encouraged you along the way. The success of this Honors Night represents the collaborative efforts of many dedicated individuals. I would like to express our sincere gratitude to those individuals and organizations for making our celebration possible. The Lebanon Education Foundation, the Community Foundation of Boone County, our school club sponsors, our many community businesses and organizations, our administrators, assistant principals Bill G., Jeremy Rodabaugh, and Kristen Scott, athletic director Phil Levine, our school counselors Megan Lewis, Reagan Matthew, Susan Woosley, and graduation coach Lori Schrader. And of course, our secretaries, the backbone of it all, Missy Bradburn, J.C. Coyle, Jana Lange-Bartles, Alexis Jones, and Linda Barlow. Technical assistance and setup is provided by Wade Thatcher. Thank you. So tonight, thank you. You can applaud. That's great. So tonight, I'd like you to please refer to the insert in your program for written recognition of our various department awards. Students, when we announce your name, please come to the front of the stage to receive your award and recognition. We ask that you hold your applause until after the student or students have received their award and their name has been read a second time. I now hand it off to Mr. Bill G. to begin the presentations.
Students, are you ready? Awesome. The American Legion Senior Award. John French, representing the Lebanon chapter of the American Legion, will present a certificate and a medallion for this award to Oliver Trotter and Lauren Argate. Members of the senior class select an outstanding senior boy and girl by secret ballot based on the following qualities: character, courage, honor, leadership, scholarship, companionship, and service to the school. Congratulations, Oliver Trotter and Lauren Argate. Boone County 4-H Booster Club Scholarship. Chris Kahns, 4-H Treasurer, will present 3 $500 scholarships to Ava Susong, Joe Susong, and Emerson Shepard. Chris Kahns from the Boone County 4-H Council is here to present the Boone County 4-H Booster Club scholarships. When selecting winners for these scholarships, the 4-H Scholarship Committee looks at the applicant's leadership and citizenship qualities, as well as overall involvement in 4-H and school and community programs. The committee also takes into consideration an applicant's academic record and career goals. This year, the Scholarship Committee decided to give out 2 scholarships for $500 each. Congratulations, Ava Susong, Joe Susong, 3, and Emerson Shepard. the Boone County Basketball Hall of Fame Scholarship. Mike Caldwell, representing the Boone County Basketball Hall of Fame, will present 4 $1,000 scholarships to Bryce Nelson, Claire Bowling, Jack Farrell, and Caden Lark. The Boone County Basketball Hall of Fame's mission is to honor, promote, and preserve the history of all aspects of Boone County basketball. Additionally, they provide annual scholarships to graduating girl and boy basketball players. This year, they had several applications, all of which were worthy. The decisions were challenging, but they were able to award these 4 scholarships. Congratulations, Bryce Nelson, Claire Bowling, Jack Farrell, and Caden Lark. The Dane and Judy Walker Memorial Scholarship. Susan Woosley will present this $1,000 scholarship to Ava Susong. Previously named the Boone County Cancer Society Scholarship, the Dane and Judy Walker Memorial Scholarship is presented to a Boone County High School graduate who is enrolled in a medical science program. Congratulations, Ava Susong. The Boone County Extension Homemakers Scholarship. Judy Wilson will present this $500 scholarship to Emerson Shepard. The Boone County Extension Homemaker Scholarship is awarded to a high school senior pursuing a college degree in either consumer and family science or healthcare. This is a one-time scholarship. The criteria for selection are that this recipient must be a Boone County resident, have a qualifying GPA, demonstrate leadership, volunteer service, have community involvement, financial need, and career goals. Congratulations, Emerson Shepard. The Boone County Mentoring Partnership Scholarship. Matt Wilson, Executive Director of Boone County Mentoring Partnership, and Lori Schrader, LHS Graduation Coach, will present this $1,000 scholarship to Elizabeth Franks. This one-time annual scholarship is made possible through the generous grants and supporters of the Boone County Mentoring Partnership. The recipient of this scholarship must plan to attend a trade school or four-year college. Congratulations to Elizabeth. The Eagles Lodge Award. Reagan Matthew will present this award to Kai Burcham and Sophia Kiker. Each year, the Eagles Lodge recognizes the outstanding boy and girl of the sophomore class. This award is based on character, scholarship, service, and loyalty. It is voted on by secret ballot of the sophomore class only. The names of the outstanding sophomores are engraved on a plaque that will hang in the high school. Congratulations, Kai Burcham and Sophia Kiker. The Justin W. Hunt Memorial Scholarship. Matt and Sandy Hunt will present this $2,000 scholarship to Adam Johnson. This scholarship was created by the family of Justin W. Hunt in honor of his memory. Justin was a very respectful LHS student, well liked by his peers with a great sense of humor. He enjoyed playing the tuba with the LHS band and was dedicated to the LHS Culinary Arts program with the intent to pursue an education in that field upon graduation. Students applying for this scholarship need to have participated in either the band or culinary arts program with the intent to pursue a 2- or 4-year degree in any field. The scholarship is $1,000, renewable for 2 years. Congratulations, Adam Johnson. The Key Clubber of the Year in memory of Andrew Jackson Franklin III. This award is presented to Emma Nienaber. This award is given in memory of Andrew Jackson Franklin III, who is a 1987 LHS graduate who served as Indiana District Key Club Lieutenant Governor and Indiana District Key Club Treasurer. Being honored tonight is the Key Club member other than the president who best represents the qualities of leadership and service to the school and community. Criteria include participation in club events and attendance at regular meetings. The recipient's name is added to the permanent plaque which hangs in the high school. Congratulations, Emma Nienaber. The Tom Cunningham and Marcia Cunningham Wilhoit Memorial Scholarship. Madeline Young will present this $3,000 scholarship to Brady Johnson. The Lebanon Rotary Club is pleased to announce the Tom Cunningham Memorial Award for a vocational or technical scholarship in the amount of $3,000. Congratulations, Brady Johnson. The Lions Club Senior Girl. Susan Woosley will present this award to Brianna Stratton. The Senior Girl Award is presented annually by the Lebanon Lions Club. The award is in recognition of high academic achievement, school and community involvement, and overall constructive, positive attitude. The winner of this award is chosen by the members of her senior class. Her name has been engraved on a plaque which will hang in the high school. Congratulations, Brianna Stratton. The Tri Kappa Scholarship Awards. Connie Bruder, Vice President and Scholarship Chair, will present these scholarships to, for $2,000, Audrey Butler, for $2,000, Grace Tiefel, for $2,000, Lauren Argate, for $500, Ava Susong, for $500, Josie Pratt, and for $250, Joseph Reinhardt. Tri Kappa is an Indiana-based philanthropic sorority dedicated to conducting special projects and offering educational scholarships to support each of their three foundational goals: charity, culture, and education. Lebanon High School seniors receiving these awards have been accepted into accredited colleges or universities in Indiana. Applicants were selected and interviewed by a committee outside of school. Congratulations, Audrey Butler, Grace Tiefel, Lauren Argate, Ava Susong, Josie Pratt, and Joseph Reinhardt. The Witham Health Services Sally Cohen Scholarship. Jeff and Chad Cohen, sons of Sally, will present this $1,500 scholarship to Shelby DiMaselli. The Witham Health Services Foundation Sally Lynn Cohen Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who is pursuing a nursing degree. This scholarship was started by the Cohen family and the Witham Health Services Foundation to honor Sally Lynn Cohen, who was a registered nurse who joyfully served her community. Congratulations, Shelby DiMaselli. The Witham Health Services Judith K. Sekula Medical Scholarship. Steve Sekula, husband of Judith Sekula, and their daughter Shelley will present this $2,000 scholarship to Carly Roberts. The Witham Health Services Judith K. Sekula Medical Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who will be pursuing a degree in the healthcare field. This medical scholarship is endowed by Witham Health Services to honor Judy Sekula, who is a former member of the Witham Board of Trustees, spent 16 years ensuring local residents had access to the best healthcare services. Congratulations, Carly Roberts. The Witham Health Services Volunteer Organization Scholarship. Denise Long will present this $1,000 scholarship to Emerson Shepard. The Scholarship Committee, on behalf of Witham Health Services Hospital volunteers, present this scholarship to a graduating senior entering into the health career field. Congratulations, Emerson Shepard. The Zonta Club Service Award. Judy Wilson will present this $1,500 scholarship to Grace Tiefel. The Lebanon Zonta Club is awarded to a scholarship is awarded to a senior girl enrolled in an accredited post-secondary school. A scholarship committee of Zonta members selected the winner based on character, leadership, and service. Congratulations, Grace Tiefel. The Dandelion Child Scholarship Award. Emma Hornbecker will present this $450 scholarship and plaque to Grace Ann Newman. The Dandelion Child Scholarship Award honors those who find their light through art, literature, writing, and music. Through the vehicle of theater, we cannot hope to be everything, but we can be something special, specific, and significant. The intended purpose of the award is to remind young people, especially those who have an artist's heart, that their contribution to the world is worth celebrating. As a 10-year member of the Black Box Theater, congratulations to the recipient, Grace Ann Newman.
The Community Foundation of Boone County wishes to congratulate the recipients of the following scholarships. Annabelle and Maurice Platt Nursing Scholarship. Michelle Thomas, representing the Community Foundation of Boone County, will present this $1,000 scholarship to Audrey Butler. Established by Retha Platt in memory of her parents, Annabelle and Maurice Platt, to be awarded to a resident of Boone County pursuing an associate or bachelor's degree in nursing within the state of Indiana. The recipient must graduate from a Boone County public high school and have earned a minimum 3.0 GPA upon graduation. This is a $1,000 renewable 4-year award. Congratulations, Audrey Butler. The Boone County Agricultural Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present two $3,000 scholarships to Brianna Stratton and Owen Bigler. Established by citizens of Boone County for Boone County students who are interested in agriculture or agricultural related fields, the two recipients will each receive a $3,000 one-time scholarship. Congratulations, Brianna Stratton and Owen Bigler. The Buren Fund of William Higgins Trust Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present this $6,500 scholarship to William Fortner. The Buren Fund of the William Higgins Trust was established by a bequest in 1914 of William Higgins and named after his deceased son, Buren, to provide support in aiding worthy young men in procuring such collegiate education, either technical or literary. The scholarship is $1,625, renewable for 4 years. Congratulations, William Fortner. the Carl H. Witt Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present this $7,500 scholarship to Owen Bigler. Established by the Carl H. Witt Trust in memory of Carl, who was a lifelong farmer of Boone County and an active school board member, preference is given to a student majoring in agricultural or business. This scholarship is $1,875 renewable for 4 years. Congratulations, Owen Bigler. Charlotte Carr Tyree Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present this $2,000 scholarship to Lauren Argate. Established by Charlotte Tyree, who was a lifelong resident of Boone County and the first female member of a male Boone County 4-H program, where she proudly showed champion Angus beef and was a 10-year member. Charlotte was also a community volunteer for many organizations in her lifetime. The recipient of this $2,000 renewable 4-year scholarship must attend the College of Agriculture at Purdue University in West Lafayette. Congratulations, Lauren Argate. Dr. David and Carol Hutton Lebanon High School Scholarship. Dr. David and Carol Hutton will present this $1,000 scholarship to Joseph Susong. Established by former LCSC Superintendent Dr. David Hutton and his wife Carol Hutton, this scholarship is awarded to an LHS senior who was nominated by LHS staff for their high character, leadership, and integrity. The recipient of this $1,000 award is Joseph Susong. The Eugene O. and Mabel Higgins Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present two $32,000 scholarships to Brianna Stratton and Lauren Argate. This scholarship fund was established by Eugene O. and Mabel Higgins for a resident of Boone County to use at any college or university in the state of Indiana. The Higgins family lived throughout Boone County and Tippecanoe County and desired to award scholarships to qualified students who are likely to succeed as college students. Two recipients will receive an $8,000 renewable 4-year scholarship. Congratulations, Brianna Stratton and Lauren Argate. Florence Groover Memorial Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present this $7,000 scholarship to Grace Ann Newman. Established by Robert V. Copeland in memory of friend and teacher Florence Groover for students who are pursuing careers in teaching. The recipient of this award attended Lebanon, Western Boone, or Zionsville High School and plans to major in education and pursue teaching as a career. Additionally, the recipient should have demonstrated leadership skills through extracurricular activities, including activities working with children. Congratulations, Grace Ann Newman. The Eisenhower Family Educational Scholarship. Angie, Mark, Audrey, and Abby Battisti, Rick, Alicia, and Ellie Eisenhower will present this $55,000 scholarship to Ali Almohelm and Hannah McKinney. The Eisenhower Family Educational Scholarship was established by Rick Eisenhower and Angie Battisti in memory of their parents, Richard and Pat, pillars of Boone County community who were tragically killed in a car accident in 2015. Throughout their life, Richard and Pat were always interested in helping kids in our community who would benefit from a hand up. This scholarship is designed to help students who faced adversity, challenges, or difficult life situations that might limit their ability to pursue their greatest potential. It is the hope of the Eisenhower family that each recipient will use this gift to pursue their ambitions and inspire them to give back in service to the community. Recipients may use this scholarship amount over the course of their continuing education. The recipients receive a total of $55,000 in scholarship awards. Congratulations to Ali Almohelm and Hannah McKinney. Kniebel Family Nursing Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present this $1,000 scholarship to Layla Richards. Established by the Kniebel family in honor of the wonderful nursing care available through the school nurses to the children of the community. This scholarship awards students who graduate from Lebanon or Zionsville High School and will pursue a bachelor's in nursing in college. Congratulations, Layla Richards. The Lennox Family Scholarship. Julia Haynes will present this $1,000 scholarship to Carly Roberts. Established in 2020 by Julia Lennox Haynes and husband James Haynes, this award is in honor of the generations of Lennox family members who have lived in Lebanon and graduated from Lebanon High School, including Julia and her parents, Dr. Jack and Maryam Wood Lennox, who served the citizens of Boone, Lebanon, and Boone County for many years. This scholarship will influence and support a student committed to service and philanthropy. Congratulations, Carly Roberts. The Megan Suzanne Hammerly Memorial Scholarship. Amy, Rick, Connor, and Sarah Hammerly will present two $4,000 scholarships to Abigail Gillums and Timba Mkwananzi. This scholarship is given in memory of Megan Suzanne Hammerly, a 2014 graduate of Lebanon High School. Megan was an intelligent, creative, and caring young woman who loved books, music, running, knitting, and games of all kinds. While at LHS, she was a member of the wind ensemble, jazz, marching, and pep bands, and a 4-year varsity letter winner in cross country and track. Megan studied research science at DePaul University and was a member of the university band prior to her death in February 2015. Because of her love for music and running, this scholarship will benefit a 4-year member of the cross country program or 4-year instrumentalist of the LHS band. Applicants should also show a love for serving their community. Two recipients will each receive a $1,000 4-year scholarship. Congratulations, Abigail Gillums and Timba Mkwananzi. The Psi Iota Psi Omega Chapter Malpas Scholarship. Wendy O'Rourke will present this $2,400 scholarship to Grace Ann Newman. Established by Mr. Malpas to be awarded to Psi Iota Psi Omega chapter for a deserving female Lebanon High School graduating senior who is ranked in the top third of the graduating class. Preference is given to a student majoring in art, literature, music, or speech and hearing. Congratulations, Grace Ann Newman. The Richard H. Crosser Memorial Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present this $1,000 scholarship to Jackson Farrell. This scholarship, named in memory of Crossman Communities past president Richard Crosser, was established with funds from the home building business of Crossman Communities, now Beezer Homes, for students at Lebanon High School. Recipients of the award plan to study areas related to the home building business. Congratulations, Jack Farrell. Robert Stonehill Pre-Medical Scholarship. Michelle Thomas will present this $1,000 scholarship to Grace Tiefel. The Robert Stonehill Pre-Medical Scholarship was established by Dr. Robert Stonehill for students who are pursuing careers in medicine. During his lifetime, Dr. Stonehill was able to pursue his educational goals and become professionally successful through the scholarships he received and wanted to help young people achieve similar success. Dr. Stonehill had been a lifelong resident of Zionsville and passed away in the spring of 2003. This one-time $1,000 scholarship will be distributed during the recipient's sophomore year of college. Congratulations, Grace Tiefel. Thomas G. Rake Memorial Scholarship. Terry Rake, Olivia Irving, and Alexandra Kleinenhart, will present this $2,500 scholarship to Grace Ann Newman. In memory of Tom Rake and his lifelong passion for music and the guitar, pursued by playing in bands across the country from when he was in high school until late in his life. Tom didn't always have the means to thrive as a musician, but he had a surplus of dedication and love to maximize his musical gifts. The recipient of this award must intend to further their musical skills post-high school, graduate from a Boone County public high school, and provide a recommendation from a music instructor. Congratulations, Grace Ann Newman. The Family Music Studio Scholarship. Barb Walters will present this $1,000 scholarship to Taylor O'Brien. This scholarship was established by Barbara A. Walters, owner of Family Music Studio, to celebrate her 30th year of teaching violin, viola, cello, and piano in a private studio setting. The recipient must be dedicated to an active musical life and have a commitment to serving the community musically. Congratulations, Taylor O'Brien. The Lebanon Educational Foundation was founded in 1990 with a mission to partner with donors to invest in our community's educational future. The following scholarships and awards are being presented tonight under the auspices of the Lebanon Educational Foundation. LEF Board President Derek Warren and Shelley Ladd, LEF Board Past President, are here to present these awards. This year, Lebanon Educational Foundation will present $108,750 in scholarships. In addition to Derek and Shelby, we are pleased to have with us individual presenters who have special ties to an LEF scholarship and are here to congratulate the students. The Alice Richardson Memorial Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $1,500 scholarship to Brianna Stratton. The recipient of the Alice Richardson Memorial Scholarship must have a 3.0 GPA and plan to major in English or a related field. The recipient must attend a 4-year college or university in or out of state. Congratulations, Brianna Stratton. The Bob Hawkins Memorial Law Enforcement Scholarship. Ada Hawkins, wife of Bob Hawkins, and their daughter Shannon will present this $1,000 scholarship to Brianna Stratton. This scholarship is made possible by Ada Hawkins and the family of Bob Hawkins. The recipient must plan to major in law enforcement or be the son or daughter of a member of the law enforcement field. The student may attend a 2 or 4-year college or university and must have a GPA of 2.5 or higher. Congratulations, Brianna Stratton. The Boone County Realtors Scholarship. Nick Cleghorn will present this $1,000 scholarship to Jacob Shepard. This scholarship has been established by Boone County Realtors. The recipient must be an LHS graduate who has been accepted into a technical or trade school and must have maintained a C average or above during all 4 years of high school. Congratulations, Jacob Shepard. The Carol Bellis Memorial Music Scholarship. Dawn and her husband Tom, grandson Jake Wetzel, and his wife Kendall, granddaughter Ruby, and great-grandchildren Rose and Marshall will present this $500 scholarship to Abigail Gillums. The scholarship was established by the family of Carol Bellis. Carol taught music for several years at Lebanon High School. The recipient of this scholarship must have participated in choir or band for at least 3 years. Congratulations, Abigail Gillums. The Cody Jedwabny Memorial Scholarship. Brian and Kathy Jedwabny, Cody's parents, will present these $1,000 scholarships to Dax Frost and Owen Bigler. Cody was a 2009 graduate of Lebanon High School. Cody was a member of the Lebanon golf team. Cody had a love for the game of golf and enjoyed playing with friends and his grandpa. Following his death, his friends Nick Klein and Kobe Brannon began an annual golf outing in 2020 to raise funds for scholarships. Congratulations, Dax Frost and Owen Bigler. The Dinger Family Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $8,000 scholarship to Jackson Farrell. The late Betty and Jean Dinger and family established a scholarship fund at LEF to assist a graduating senior to further their education after high school graduation. The recipient must have a B average or better to be eligible for the scholarship. An $8,000 scholarship which is distributed in the amount of $1,000 per semester for 4 years. Congratulations, Jackson Farrell. The Edward Jones Scholarship. Zach Schrader, local Edward Jones agent, will present this $1,500 scholarship to Grace Tiefel. The Edward Jones Scholarship was established by local Edward Jones agents Trevin Poole, Kristen Miller, Rick Ellsbury, Stuart Spencer, and Zach Schrader, and Alan Woods. The recipient must be a graduating senior of LHS and have a GPA of 3.5 or higher. Congratulations to Grace Tiefel. The Elstenick Trimble Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $1,000 scholarship to Grace Tiefel. The recipient of this scholarship must be in the top 50% of the graduating class and attended Lebanon High School for all 4 years. The recipient must be accepted into a 1, 2, 3, or 4-year program. Congratulations, Grace Tiefel. The FFA Scholarship. Drew Reed, agricultural teacher LHS will present this $500 scholarship to Lauren Argate. This scholarship has been established by the Lebanon FFA organization and LHS FFA alumni. The recipient must be active in FFA for a minimum of 3 years and must have a 3.0 or higher GPA. Congratulations, Lauren Argate. The Herschel Biddle Memorial Golf Scholarship. Lewis Kraut, Herschel's daughter, will present two $750 scholarships to Dax Frost and Owen Bigler. Herschel Biddle had a love for golf and frequently played in the LEF annual golf outing. His family has chosen to honor his legacy by awarding a scholarship. The recipient must have played golf for at least 2 years at LHS and have a GPA of 3.0 or higher. Congratulations, Dax Frost and Owen Bigler. The James Rosensteel Memorial Basketball Scholarship. Coach Rosensteel's wife, Caitlin, daughter Betsy Williams, and granddaughter and grandchildren, James, Annie, and Jake, will present two $3,000 scholarships to Claire Bowling and Wesley Bird. The James Rosensteel Memorial Basketball Scholarship has been established in memory of James Rosensteel. Mr. Rosensteel was a coach, athletic director, and mentor for many student athletes during his tenure at LHS. The recipients must have participated in the LHS basketball program and shown sportsmanship, character, and leadership as a team member. Congratulations, Claire Bowling and Wesley Bird. The J. Anderson Memorial Swimming Award. Phil Levine will present two $500 scholarships to Kylie Rodriguez and Camden Perrine. This award is given to a member of LHS boys and girls swim team in memory of Jay Anderson, who was a coach for Lebanon High School. The recipients must be seniors, have good sportsmanship, and must have demonstrated the ability to make swimming fun during the swim season. Congratulations, Kylie Rodriguez and Camden Perrine. The Jones Hayes Jones Scholarship. Gary Jones will present this $750 scholarship to William Meyer. This scholarship is made possible by Gary Jones and Holly Hayes Jones. Holly is a 1981 graduate of Lebanon High School, and Gary is a 1979 graduate of Jacksonville High School. And they would like to give back to the community and education of LHS students. Congratulations, William Meyer.
The Joan A. Hayes Memorial Scholarship. Gary Jones will present the $750 scholarship to Ava Susong. This scholarship in memory of Joan A. Hayes was established by her family. The recipient must plan to attend Purdue University and major in science or education. Congratulations, Ava Susong. The Luther Hayes Memorial Scholarship. Gary Jones will present the $750 scholarship to Elliot Carr. Holly Hayes Jones and Gary Jones have established a scholarship in memory of her father, Luther Hayes. Mr. Hayes was an active part of the space race, working for Boeing at Everett Edwards Air Force Base in Cape Canaveral, and then performing tests on nuclear submarines in the late 1950s and 1960s. For him, it truly was rocket science. Congratulations, Elliot Carr. The Shelby Jones Memorial Scholarship. Gary Jones will present the $750 scholarship to Abigail Gilliams. The Shelby Jones Memorial Scholarship was established by his family in his memory. The recipient must plan to attend a 2- or 4-year college or university and major in agriculture. Congratulations, Abigail Gilliams. The Judy Cunningham Yes You Can Do It Scholarship. Mrs. Cunningham will present this $2,500 scholarship to Elliot Carr. A former student is honoring a former guidance counselor at Lebanon High School, Judy Cunningham. Mrs. Cunningham encouraged the student to do his best. She then helped him to apply to college and find scholarships, including some LEF scholarships. This student credits Mrs. Cunningham for his success today and has chosen to honor her with a scholarship in her name. Congratulations, Elliot Carr. The Keith Norton Memorial Engineering Scholarship. The grandchildren of Keith Norton, Kate Engel and Blake Shelby, and their children will present this $1,000 scholarship to Camden Perrine. The family and friends of Keith Norton have established a scholarship in his memory. The recipient must plan to major in engineering and have been accepted into a 4-year college or university. The recipient must also be in the top 25% of the graduating class. Congratulations, Camden Perrine. The Kenneth Recker Memorial Basketball Scholarship. Barb Bowen, Kenny's daughter, will present this $1,000 scholarship to Jackson Farrell. This scholarship is presented in memory of Kenneth Recker, longtime basketball coach at Lebanon High School. The recipient must have had strong academic performance and had a positive contribution to the basketball program at LHS. Congratulations, Jackson Farrell. The Kiwanis Club of Lebanon Scholarship. Bailey Hart, president of the Kiwanis Club of Lebanon, will present 2 $750 scholarships to Riley Vanneman and Layla Richards. This scholarship was established by the Lebanon Kiwanis Club. The recipients must exemplify good citizenship and service to the community. The scholarship will be given to 2 seniors for $750 each. Congratulations, Riley Vanneman and Layla Richards. The Kiwanis Technical Scholarship. Bailey Hart will present this $500 scholarship to Jacob Shepard. The scholarship was established by the Lebanon Kiwanis Club. The recipient must be an LHS senior who will be attending a technical school or trade program after graduation. The recipient must exemplify good citizenship and service to the community. Congratulations, Jacob Shepard. The Lebanon Tennis Scholarship. Phil Levine will present this $500 scholarship to Owen Bigler. The recipient of this scholarship must have been a member of the tennis team for at least 2 years and completed their seasons in good standing. The student must have also been accepted into a trade, vocational, or 2- or 4-year college or university, in or out of state. The recipients must have a 3.0 or higher GPA. No specific area of study is required, and the student does not have to continue their tennis career at the collegiate level. Congratulations, Owen Bigler. The Dr. Robert L. Taylor LEF Scholarship. Dr. Taylor, LEF board member, will present this $500 scholarship to Grace Ann Newman. The LEF Board is proud to award, in honor of Dr. Robert Taylor, a former member of the LEF Board for 29 years, a scholarship to a member of the senior class that has maintained a 3.0 GPA and has been active in service to the community. Congratulations, Grace Ann Newman. The LHS Soccer Golden Goal Scholarship. Scott Milam will present two $500 scholarships to Grace Ann Newman and Aroni Hernandez. This scholarship was created by the LHS Soccer Boosters. The recipients must have played 2 years of varsity soccer at Lebanon High School and been in good standing with the athletic department and have a 2.5 GPA or better. Congratulations, Grace Ann Newman and Aroni Hernandez. The LT Rich Products Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $500 scholarship to Jacob Shepard. Tom Rich of LT Products has established a $500 scholarship for a student who has plans to study at a trade or vocational school. The student must have a GPA of 2.5 or higher. The scholarship can be used for tuition, books, room and board, or any other necessary supplies for the required classes. Congratulations, Jacob Shepard. The Lucas Kesey Memorial Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $500 scholarship to Tyler Meyer. The scholarship has been established by the Kesey family in memory of Lucas Kesey. The recipient must have participated in a sport and an organization offered by LHS during their senior year. Congratulations, Tyler Meyer. The Maryland Suzanne Kern Memorial Scholarship. Suzanne Glessing will present this $500 scholarship to Macy Shipley. The Maryland Suzanne Kern Memorial Scholarship is being presented by her niece and namesake, Suzanne Glessing. Marilyn was a senior at Lebanon High School when she was tragically lost her life in a car accident. Marilyn had been accepted to Purdue University in the spring of her senior year at LHS and was planning to seek an undergraduate degree in elementary education. Marilyn's father, Dr. C.G. Kern, created this memorial for a Lebanon High School recipient planning to attend Purdue University. Congratulations, Macy Shipley. The Max Foster Memorial Scholarship. Jessica Hammonds and Tandy Allen, Max's daughters, will present this $500 scholarship to Jacob Shepard. The Max Foster Memorial Scholarship was established by his friends and family after his life was tragically taken on Father's Day 2017. Max was a lifetime resident of Lebanon and a 1962 LHS graduate. Max was a jack of all trades and was always willing to help anyone in need. He loved a good story, a good joke, his community, his hometown, and above all, his family. Max was an employee of the Lebanon schools for many years. The recipient of this scholarship must be a graduating senior planning to attend a trade or vocational school. Congratulations, Jacob Shepard. The Obremski Family Scholarship. Katie Reesner will present this $10,000 scholarship to Lauren Smith. The children of Peter and Sandy Obremski have established a scholarship in honor of their parents and celebrating the Obremskis' many years of commitment to education and community service. The recipients must be an LHS senior in the top 20% of their graduating class and active in both school and community. Congratulations, Lauren Smith. The Opal Galvin Memorial Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $1,000 scholarship to Audrey Butler. This scholarship was established by Opal Galvin. The recipient must plan to major in business and may attend any in or out-of-state four-year college or university. Congratulations, Audrey Butler. The Paul and Mary Taylor Memorial Scholarship. Dr. Taylor will present this $1,000 scholarship to William Fortner. Paul and Mary Taylor were lifelong Indiana educators who dedicated their professional careers to providing young men and women with the highest degree of academic preparation through a public education. Mr. and Mrs. Taylor, while not residents of the community of Lebanon or employees of Lebanon schools, did have a very close and personal connection to LHS. Paul and Mary Taylor are the parents of former Lebanon Community School Corporation Superintendent Dr. Robert Taylor, and the grandparents of Matthew, a 1999 graduate of LHS, and Cole, a 2006 graduate of LHS. This scholarship is awarded to a member of the LHS graduating class of 2025 in recognition of their personal accomplishments, academic achievements, and the unlimited potential to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Congratulations, William Fortner. The Pliny and Mildred Randall Scholarship. Derek Warren will present three $8,000 scholarships to Taylor O'Brien, Lauren Argate, and Dax Frost. The Pliny and Mildred Randall Scholarship is made available through a bequest from the estate of Pliny and Mildred Randall to assist LHS students in obtaining training and establishing their career. The recipient must maintain a full-time student enrollment status while attending a four-year or more college or university degree program and rank academically in the top one-third of their class. The total award of each scholarship is $8,000, which will be awarded at increments of $1,000 per semester for 4 years. Congratulations, Taylor O'Brien, Lauren Argate, and Dax Frost. The Rebecca De La Rosa Memorial Scholarship. Norma De La Rosa and Bob De La Rosa will present this $2,000 scholarship to Aroni Hernandez. The Rebecca De La Rosa Memorial Scholarship has been established in Miss De La Rosa's memory to assist minority students continue their post-secondary education. Miss De La Rosa was well known in Lebanon, having served many households and families in Lebanon. She was known for her work ethic, her devotion to God, and her support of her family. Although she herself did not complete her education, Miss De La Rosa encouraged, supported, and stressed her family members to obtain the highest levels of education available to them. The scholarship recipient must have at least a 2.5 GPA and plan to attend a vocational or technical school or a 2-year or 4-year college or university. Congratulations, Aroni Hernandez. The Richard and Donna Linton Memorial Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $1,000 scholarship to Cole Thomas. The scholarship was funded by the family of Richard and Donna Linton. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded annually to a Lebanon High School senior who is planning to attend an in-state college or university and major in business. Congratulations, Cole Thomas. The Ruth Butcher Saxton Memorial Scholarship. Derek Warren will present this $500 scholarship to Brianna Stratton. The recipient of this scholarship must have attended LHS all 4 years and had plans to major in journalism, telecommunications, or other related fields. Congratulations, Brianna Stratton. The Ruth E. Brookshire Sedgwick Memorial Scholarship. Derek Warren will present 2 scholarships, one at $12,500 to Elizabeth Runshie and one for $2,500 to Seth Wilson. Ruth Berkshire Sedgwick was a lifelong resident of Boone County. Ruth taught for over 40 years at Lebanon Junior High and Lebanon High School. Ruth had degrees in mathematics, home economics, and library science, teaching in all of these areas. Ruth believed in a good education for all students. The Ruth E. Brookshire Charitable Trust, Inc. has established a scholarship for students attending a vocational school. Congratulations, Elizabeth Runshie and Seth Wilson. The Sam Herr Memorial Agriculture Scholarship. Anne, Sam's daughter, and her husband, Jerry, will present this $500 scholarship to Brianna Stratton. The family of Sam Herr is proud to award a scholarship in the memory of their beloved husband, father, and grandfather, Sam Herr. Mr. Herr was a Lebanon Community School Corporation board member and was an active supporter of all students. The scholarships will be awarded to a student who plans to study agriculture in his or her post-secondary education. Congratulations, Brianna Stratton. The State Bank Scholarship. Deborah Weaver will present this $1,000 scholarship to Ava Tiki. The State Bank has established this scholarship, and the recipient must plan to attend a 4-year college or university planning to major in business. Congratulations, Ava Tiki. The VFW Post number 910 Auxiliary Scholarship. Dee Dee Anderson will present this $500 scholarship to William Meyer. The members of the VFW Post number 910 have established this scholarship for a senior who will be attending a 2- or 4-year college or university. The recipient must have a 3.0 GPA and have submitted an essay entitled, "What Does Patriotism Mean to Me?" Congratulations, William Meyer. The Lebanon Professional Firefighters Association. Sam Doherty, Deputy Chief Young, and Deputy Chief Hendricks will present this $1,000 scholarship to Carly Adams. The Lebanon firefighters have established a scholarship LHS senior planning to attend a 2- or 4-year student planning to major in fire sciences or related fields. The recipient must have a 2.5 GPA or higher. Congratulations, Carly Adams. The Dustin White Memorial Scholarship. The family of Dustin White will present this $1,000 scholarship to Seth Wilson. The family of Dustin White, a graduate of Lebanon High School, has established a scholarship for an LHS senior who will be attending a vocational or trade school and have a 2.5 GPA or higher. Congratulations, Seth Wilson. Lebanon Lilly Manufacturing Scholarship. Katie Reisner, Manager of Community Affairs for Lebanon Lilly, will present this $5,000 scholarship to Ava Susong. In the spring of 2023, Eli Lilly and Company broke ground on a $9 billion manufacturing facility in Lebanon. As part of Lily's commitment to the community, Lily created a scholarship for a graduating senior from all the Boone County high schools. The requirements for the Lebanon graduating senior include a GPA of 3.25 or higher, attendance to a four-year college or university in Indiana, and study in the field of STEM or human health. Congratulations, Ava Susong. Lebanon Lilly Manufacturing Vocational Scholarship. Katie Reesner will present this $5,000 scholarship to Seth Wilson. Eli Lilly Company will be presenting this scholarship to a senior who will be attending a vocational or trade school in Indiana. The recipient must have a GPA of 2.5 or higher. Congratulations, Seth Wilson. Casey Kay's scholarship. Kevin Kays will present this $1,000 scholarship to Joseph Susong. This scholarship is made possible by the family and friends of K.C. Kays to honor the memory of K.C., whose life was cut short due to illness. The recipient must plan to study aviation. Congratulations, Joseph Susong. The Sue Furman Work Hard, Be Nice Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Furman and Sue's children, Libby and TJ, will be presenting this year's award of $1,208.55. Mrs. Furman's birthday, plus an additional $1,000 to Jared Pollock. Sue Furman was a dedicated educator for 25 years at Lebanon Middle School. Sue always said she didn't teach math or science, she just taught kids. She was constantly working to prepare you high school seniors to become the men and women you are today. She made a difference in the lives of the students she worked with and put others before herself constantly. She had a love for all life. Her classroom motto was work hard and be nice. The requirements for the scholarship are accepted to a four-year college or university, a student of Mrs. Furman, and a GPA of 2.5 or higher. Congratulations, Jared Pollock.
The Lebanon Student Ambassador Scholarship. Sue Woosley will present three $1,000 scholarships to Amelia Murphy, Layla Richards, and Ava Susong. The LHS Student Ambassadors Club is a student organization created in the spring of 2016 to help bring a warm and inviting high school atmosphere to our new students. Since its creation, LHS Student Ambassadors has grown to over 30 students at any given time who work year-round to show Tiger pride in our school by hosting the homecoming dance, freshman field day, student game nights, giving tours to new students, as well as several other events to help new students and guests feel welcome. In fact, the LHS Student Ambassadors are our ushers tonight. LHS Ambassadors would like to recognize three student leaders who through their time at LHS have demonstrated a friendly demeanor and the characteristics of Tiger pride: perseverance, respectfulness, initiative, dependability, and efficiency. Each recipient will receive $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations again to Amelia Murphy, Layla Richards, and Ava Susong. The Roy E. Wood Science Award. Reagan Matthew will present this $500 each scholarship to Taylor O'Brien and William Fortner. Roy Wood was a science teacher for 37 years at Lebanon High School, retiring in 1994. His enthusiasm for the subject of science was evident in his teaching style and continued support that he gives to the department. In his honor, this award is presented to a senior student who exhibits high interest and enthusiasm for the study of science. This student has always gone beyond expectations in his or her efforts and attitudes towards helping fellow students, as well as knowing as much as possible in his or her subject areas. Congratulations, Taylor O'Brien and William Fortner. The Rick A. York Memorial Wrestling Award. Brian Montgomery will present this $1,000 scholarship to Seth Wilson. This award is given by Joe and Kay Montgomery and family in memory of Rick A. York, but also to honor Rick's sons, brothers, and cousins. Rick's brothers were wrestlers. Todd wrestled at Newcastle and Corey wrestled at Lebanon with his cousins Tony and Brian Montgomery. Scott Montgomery swam for Lebanon. Finally, this award is to honor Rick's son, Zachary, who was a 5-time state AAU wrestling champion. The award goes to the senior who wrestled, in the opinion of the wrestling team and coaches, demonstrated the best work ethic and has been accepted to an accredited post-secondary educational program. Congratulations, Seth Wilson. The Ron Ebert Baseball Scholarship. Ron Ebert, along with his wife Pam and daughters Heidi Susong and Cara Bell, will present two $1,200 scholarships to Joseph Susong and Bryce Nelson. Ron Ebert played his college baseball career as a standout pitcher at Butler University, and after he graduated in 1962, he joined the Lebanon Merchants. For 6 decades, 58 years, he was involved as a player and a head coach of the Lebanon Merchants program and very instrumental in supporting the game of baseball at all levels in Lebanon community. Ron finally retired from the Merchants in July of 2019, but his love, support, and passion for the game of baseball will be remembered forever. In Ron's honor, two $1,200 scholarships are awarded annually to 2 senior baseball players who are hardworking, dedicated, committed, and have a passion for baseball. The senior players must have participated in the sport of baseball at the high school level for all 4 years, have maintained academic good standing, and have received a baseball letter. Again, we congratulate Joseph Susong and Bryce Nelson. The Lebanon Sports Boosters Association Male and Female Scholarship. Lebanon Sports Boosters Secretary Amy Stokes and Vice President Mike Ramlin will present 6 $1,500 scholarships to Layla Richards, Claire Bowling, Carly Adams, Jack Farrell, Caden Lark, and Tyler Meyer. This year, the Lebanon Sports Booster Association has the opportunity to award 6 $1,500 scholarships based on the following criteria. The recipients must have be seniors who have participated in sports for 4 years at the high school level or have lettered in 2 sports. They must have a 2.5 GPA or higher. They must be accepted to a trade, vocational, or 2-year or 4-year college or university. Recipients were judged on their extracurricular activities, both in school and community organizations. Additional considerations is given to the amount of parent-guardian contribution to Lebanon Sports Booster Association. In addition to the scholarship money, the winners will be pictured on a plaque outside the athletic office. Congratulations once again to Layla Richards, Claire Bowling, Carly Adams, Jack Farrell, Caden Lark, and Tyler Meyer. The Kiwanis Athletic Award. Bailey Hart, president of the Kiwanis Club of Lebanon, will present a certificate and gift card to Claire Bowling and Taylor O'Brien. This award is based on achievement in scholarship and athletics. The recipients must have attended Lebanon High School at least 4 years, and they must have won a varsity letter by participating in at least 2 sports. It goes to the senior male and female athlete who have met the above requirements, and of this group, they also have made the highest grades in their 4 years at Lebanon High School. Congratulations once again to Claire Bowling and Taylor O'Brien. The Outstanding Male and Female Athlete. Reagan Matthew will present this award to Allie Albee, Claire Bowling, Layla Richards, Caden Lark, and Jack Farrell. The athletes who receive this award have accumulated the most varsity letters in their 4 years at Lebanon High School in an IHSA sanctioned sport and/or an LHS recognized sports. They will receive embroidered blankets with their names on them. Congratulations to our female athletes that achieved 8 letters overall: Allie Albee for volleyball and track, Claire Bowling for basketball, softball, and track, and Layla Richards for basketball and track. And our male athletes who received 11 overall athletes: Caden Lark for football, basketball, and track, Jack Farrell for tennis, basketball, baseball, and golf. Congratulations. The Brad Wilson Memorial Scholarship. Josh Spencer and Amanda Scoble, representing the Lebanon Middle School wrestling team, will present this $650 scholarship and plaque to Seth Wilson. This scholarship was established to honor the life and dedication of Brad Wilson, who coached wrestling. Brad passed away unexpectedly from a brain aneurysm in 2024. The middle school wrestling program wants to honor Brad's dedication and love for the sport to a senior who is also dedicated and loves wrestling. This year's recipient has shown great dedication to the Lebanon wrestling team, comes to practice, works hard, helps his teammates, understands his goals, and works hard to achieve it. With great honor, Coach Spencer and Ms. Scoble would like to present this year's award to senior Seth Wilson. Congratulations, Seth.
The James and Mary Jane Limp Science Award. Marion Limp Bridge will present this 4-year, $7,000 scholarship to Ava Susong. James and Mary Jane Limp established a scholarship at Purdue for Lebanon High School graduates because they placed a very high value on education. They loved Purdue and Lebanon High School. Jim and Mary Jane lived in Lebanon for 45 years, and their 3 children graduated from Lebanon High School. Jim and Mary Jane were huge supporters of LHS and had season tickets for high school basketball and football games for decades. James Limp was a proud Purdue alum who served in the Army and attended Purdue on the GI Bill. He graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry in 1951 and worked at Eli Lilly for 36 years. James and Mary Jane Limp wanted to financially help a Lebanon High School student have an excellent Purdue education. Establishing an endowed scholarship in the College of Science at Purdue allows Jim and Mary Jane to reach their goal of helping future generations of Lebanon High School students. Congratulations, Ava Susong. The Margaret F. Martin Memorial Award. Megan Lewis, Director of Student Services, will present this award to Carly Adams. This award is being given in honor of Margaret F. Martin, who is a counselor in the Lebanon school system for over 20 years. The recipient of this award is a senior girl who has attended LHS for 4 years and is chosen by the senior class as the one who most nearly exemplifies characteristics and traits of good citizenship, dedication to education, and motivation to pursue her potential. Your peers' selection for this award definitely indicates your passion for citizenship, but more importantly, your desire to lead and impact those around you. You are very deserving of this award. Congratulations, Carly Adams. The Paul W. Newman Harry Boone Messick Award. Megan Lewis will present this award to Oliver Trotter. This award is given in honor of Harry B. Messick, a Gold Star serviceman, and Paul W. Newman, a former principal of Lebanon High School. It was to ensure American citizenship that each man in his own way made a supreme sacrifice. The recipient of this award is a male who has attended Lebanon High School all 4 years and is elected by the senior class as the one who most nearly exemplifies the characteristics and traits of good citizenship. His name will be engraved on a plaque which will hang in the school. Congratulations, Oliver Trotter. The Robert Copeland Jr. Scholarship. Ashley Hardy from DePaul Admissions Counselors will present this $57,990 scholarship to Parker Lawson. Named in honor of 1937 DePaul University graduate Ronald Copeland, the Copeland Scholarship recognizes students with a distinguished record of academic achievement and leadership qualities from Lebanon High School. The Ronald Lee Copeland Endowed Scholarship covers full tuition when combined with institutional and/or state grants. This prestigious scholarship is awarded to one Lebanon High School student each year. Congratulations, Parker Lawson. The Jenny Gaha Memorial Scholarship. Jason Joris and Jennifer Hines, National Honor Society advisors at LHS, will present this $1,000 scholarship and certificate to Grace Tiefel. The Jenny Gaha Memorial Scholarship was established by the LHS National Honor Society chapter to honor the memory of Jenny Gaha, a science teacher and former NHS advisor at Lebanon High School, who passed away on February 15, 2025. Jenny passionately served the students at Lebanon High School for over 30 years and made countless impacts on the lives of students. To honor her legacy, this scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a degree in the sciences. The Gertrude Loeb Rosen Nursing Scholarship and the Stewart Nursing Scholarship. Dr. Michelle Garrity, the Executive Director from St. Elizabeth School of Nursing, will present this $9,000 scholarship and certificate to Annabelle Carter. The Loeb Scholarship was established to provide a $1,000 merit scholarship for up to 8 semesters of assistance to an outstanding applicant of the Registered Nursing Diploma, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, BSN. St. Elizabeth School of Nursing, University, and St. Francis Cooperative Nursing Program. The award is renewable for up to 8 semesters, a total of $8,000. As long as the student is maintaining satisfactory academic progress as outlined in School of Nursing policies. Along with this scholarship, Annabelle will also receive the $1,000 Stewart Nursing Scholarship for a total of $9,000. Congratulations, Annabelle Carter. Additional scholarships this evening. We would like to recognize the following students who have notified us of additional scholarships and/or awards they have received from educational institutions they plan to attend. Please come forward when your name is called and remain standing until all have been recognized. Please hold your applause until the end. Sophia Arambillet, the Valparaiso University's International Excellence Scholarship, $25,000 for 4 years for a total of $100,000. Layla Richards, University of Indianapolis Dean's Scholarship, $19,000 for 4 years for a total of $76,000. University of Indianapolis grants $4,430 for 1 year for a total of $4,430. Brianna Stratton, Boiler Gold Grant, $2,882. William E. Morris Scholarship, $6,000. Indiana Prairie Farmer Freshman Scholarship, $500. Presidential Scholarship, $4,000 for 4 years for a total of $16,000. McVeigh Agriculture Scholarship, $1,200. B. Jennings Scholarship, $2,000. RN and CL Alexander AGCM Award, $500. Corinne Miller, Dean Scholarship, $22,000 for 4 years for a total of $88,000. Carly Roberts, David L. Rice Merit Scholarship, $4,000 for 4 years for a total of $16,000. Elliot Carr, Civil Engineering Chair Tuition, Scholarship, $24,000 for 4 years for a total of $96,000. Allen Engineering Scholastic Award, $2,000 for 4 years for a total of $8,000, and the Scholarship Day Award for $1,000. Natalie McPherson, University of Indianapolis, $18,000 for 4 years for a total of $72,000. Kylie Rodriguez, University Honors Scholarship from Indiana State University, a full tuition scholarship, $9,978 for 4 years for a total of $39,912. Colin Fouts, Football Scholarship, $9,000 for 4 years for a total of $36,000. Academic Scholarship for St. Ambrose University, $17,000 for 4 years for a total of $68,000. Carly Adams, Trustee Scholarship, $15,000 for 4 years for a total of $60,000. Jackson Farrell, Clemson University, $10,000 for 4 years for a total of $40,000. Allison Albee, the UE, University of Evansville Teaching Fellowship Scholarship, 2-year full tuition. Shelby DiMaselli, the President's Scholarship, $17,000 for 4 years for a total of $68,000. Audrey Butler, AU Anderson University Scholars Fair Scholarship, $5,000. Pistol Merit Scholarship, $23,000 for 4 years for a total of $92,000. Joseph Reinhardt, Cox Civic Scholar at Indiana University Bloomington, go Hoosiers, $26,546. Annabelle Carter, Remarkable Futures Scholarship given by Chick-fil-A, $2,500. Abigail Gillums, Pearl W. Smith Scholarship from Purdue University College of Agriculture, $6,000. W&B Jennings Scholarship from Purdue University College of Agriculture, $2,000. Thomas Devlin, Purdue Presidential Scholarship, $4,000 for 4 years for a total of $16,000. Ava Susong, Indiana Elks Scholarships, $1,000. Joe Susong, Honors Diploma Scholarship, $625 for 2 years for a total of $1,250. Parents, get your pictures. Everyone else, applaud these young people. Congratulations, everyone. You may all go back to your seats. We'll finish out the night. So I've been a high school principal, assistant principal for about 16 years. And every year, I say it's one of my favorite classes. Every year, you know, class of 2019 and 22 will still win my heart because that's when my kids graduated. But this class of 2025 is a special spirit. So, as we bring this wonderful evening to a close, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each student we've recognized tonight. Your dedication to academic excellence, your commitment to growth, and your remarkable achievements deserve all the recognition we've celebrated here. There's been nearly $1.6 million in scholarships and awards distributed in this last hour and a half. Remember, many of these students have won academic awards from multiple colleges and universities, which are not accounted for in this tally. So we're looking in the multiple millions of dollars these students have earned in scholarship money. that they're not accepting because they've accepted something better and are going somewhere where they're going to make a difference. What you've accomplished isn't just about grades or awards, it's about the character you've built, the challenges you've overcome, and the potential you have revealed. Carry this moment with you as proof of what you're capable of achieving. The parents, family members, and friends, thank you for the countless hours of encouragement, the late night study sessions you supported, the car rides, the trips, the unwavering belief in these students even when they may have doubted themselves. Your presence tonight is testament to the village that helps raise each successful student. Thank you for a wonderful night. Have a great night. One little bit of housekeeping, folks. One bit of housekeeping, folks. If you received a plaque, you will need to bring